Hi FlossTube, hi Stitchy friends. It's Jennifer and I'm stitching in the bluegrass. It is pretty nice outside and I was going to film outside, but our neighbors are all outside. So I guess our next door neighbor, maybe he has the day off because it's 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July. And my husband is off on Monday and our son is coming with his girlfriend today. So it should be a nice weekend. Of course, you know, we're not gonna do much, but he's coming into town, so that's nice. So I do have a little bit to show, and I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for the sweet comments about my mom. We have so much fun together. You might hear dogs barking. I can't get them settled down this morning. But we have so much fun together, and what a great memory it will have to look back on that little video. And I'm gonna try to convince her to do more with me. I'm like in need of a local stitchy friend. I do have a group, the Bluegrass Stitchers, and we're on Facebook. But I don't have like that connection yet. I think it was hard for me because I deal with anxiety so much, and I think a lot of the girls had been stitching together for a while and I was kind of the newbie. So, and you know, I'm not saying anything negative about that. I love the group. I'm glad that, you know, I kind of tried to start the group, the meetups. But then just when you start to get connected to people, COVID happened. So we had to, you know, stop meeting up. And that was really hard because I really do miss those girls, and I miss meeting up with them. We tried to do a couple video, like we did a couple Zoom videos, and then we did the new Facebook group video, and that helped me, that helped my soul. And all my friends that I've met online, I talked to Kayla Cola a lot on the phone and get connected with her, which is really nice, even though she lives in Wisconsin. And of course my bestie, my love, Stephanie from Stitch Goes My Heart, you know, she's not close. So it's, you know, when you get older, I don't know where this is going, but when you get older, I have friends, don't get me wrong, I have friends, they just don't stitch. So anywho, my whole point is that I do miss my bluegrass stitchers, and I love each and every one of those girls. I miss the meetups in E-Town. That was so much fun. So anyway, thank you guys for being so kind, for all the kind comments, for connecting with me, because that's why I do this. That's why I started this channel, is to connect with other people. And I'm so blessed to have great people that I have connected with. So thank you. So, okay, this is a channel about cross stitching. It is July the 3rd, one day before Independence Day. So I will show you what I've been working on. I was trying to get a finish, but this was my dilemma. So I'm working on this. This is Hands-On Design, Bloom. So I really love the daisies in this, but I didn't like the red jar, so I wanted to make it blue. So this is what I have so far. I'm in my craft room, so you guys know how the lighting is in here. So this is what I have, and So I just got this in to do the blue. I'm gonna make the jar blue instead of red. Dogs. Everyday dogs. So I got a lot done on this. All I have left is like the flowers at the bottom that lay across and the jar, basically. Yeah. So I have been carrying this around in my stitchy basket. And some of you asked me about this. My mom actually made this. She took a class at, I think it was like an extension office or something, and they made baskets. And she gave it to me. So I've been using this to go in and out of the house when I stitch outside. It's got my threads and, you know, everything that I need in there. I'm gonna have to yell it then. You know this, right? And I was working on Plum Street samplers. This is Peace, Love, and Purpose. And this was my, in memory of Leanne from Lost in Floss. And this is what I have. Yeah, the lighting is horrible. I have no good lighting in this house. I apologize, but this is what I have. So I'm working on this bottom here, all this blue fill in. So I guess it would help if I showed you the pattern. So it's getting there. It's just all that blue at the bottom. Why didn't I just leave it out? I could have just left it out. It would have been fine. I don't know. Let's see. So then yesterday I started working on my Animal Farm by Nikki's Creations. So I was trying to be more of a monogamous stitcher, which is kind of hard for me because I'm like, oh, I want to stitch on that today. I mean, why can't I? So this is Animal Farm. Is that better or worse? Maybe that. Oop. Just bear with me, folks. I'm not a professional. But this is what I have. So I'm working my way over. I got the sheep done and the duck's little box yesterday. So it's coming along. I really like it. I don't know why it's not done yet. You know, it's just one of those things. You see one thing and you start working on something else. Just how it is. I don't know why we do that. I mean, back in the day when I was cross-stitching, earlier in my cross-stitch career, I just stitched on one thing. I didn't have all these whips. So then I pulled out my vintage animal sampler from Elizabeth's Needlework Designs. And I got a little bit more done on this. This thing's gonna be huge, but let's see if I can hold this up. So I got the other day I did the B and the C and the row of hearts and then this little emblem here. And I'm doing this on Legacy. So it's gonna be a pretty good one. Sorry, Jersey is moving the camera. Maybe they'll settle down. They're all three in here at my feet. So I did get a little bit of that done. That one's just, you know, it's a big one. It's not a quick finish. So, you know, it's just what happens. So tomorrow, Sambray Stitches and I, Becca, she's Sambray Stitches on FlossTube. Her and I are going to do a sal together, and anyone can join, obviously. But I had this chart and I shared it, I think the last 2 videos ago or something, and she said that she had it, and I was like, you want to sal together? And she said yes. So we are going to do that for our 4th of July start. So this is Summer Gathering by Homespun Elegance. So today, my goal, so I have my fabric ready. It's stitched on putty, 36 count. That's showing up really light. It's like really dark, but that's the called for, I'm pretty sure. I could have swore I saw that on here somewhere. It says amber, but oops. Anyway, so today I'm going to get my floss ready. Like, I have them all stuck in my bag. These are some of the colors, so I'm going to get them together, get them on my floss ring that my sweet Stephanie made for me. So sorry, I don't know what to do about it. I don't. I'm here by myself. Mike's at work. Justin's on a trip. So, I got some haul. I got Color and Cotton, my fabric of the month. I'm do their 36 count linen, and that's showing up pretty well. So pretty. It's kind of like a blue-gray. It's just called new. I don't know that has a name. It doesn't have a name. It just says June 2020 Fabric Club Neutral Limited Edition. Sorry. Let's open it and see. No, there's no name. But it's gorgeous. It's very pretty. Like, it's just blue-gray. Please don't make me do this video over because of the dogs, because I don't know what to do. I have this one kitted up, ready to go. I got all my floss ready. This is Liberty and Lizzie Kate. I love this, so cute. And I'm going to do it on 32 count light mocha. Maybe this one is the called for. Probably not, because I never, it is light mocha. I did something right. So I have him ready to go. That will be fun to do. So I was trying to do some more like summer smalls for my tree, because like we are patriotic all year round. But when fall comes around, I decorate my tree with fall. I put the leaves on it and all my fall stitching and you know whatnot. So it gets traded out, and then the patriotic stitching kind of moves around the house. So I've been working on some more, trying to get some more summer smalls done for the tree. And this is USA. This was a freebie in the group Star Spangled Stitchers. And they have a file there that has freebies that designers have donated to the group. They're giving me anxiety. So I did him, and this is stitched on just a piece, another piece of the X-Jude ornament, and it's called Iris. I did this one. They're making me anxious. I did this little summer one. This was also a freebie, and my mind just went blank. Oh, From the Heart. I have it written down in my notes. Look at your notes, Jennifer. From the Heart, Wendy. She put this out. I think I found it on her Instagram, but it's just a little summer freebie, and I absolutely loved it. I loved anything that she does. That's a little bit better. But do you think they'll ever stop? So hopefully next time I will get these finished and show you what I did. I'm gonna just make them little ornaments for the tree. And then you guys, I finished my very first 40 count project. And I love this so much. This is our wedding sampler. Let me put something behind it. There we go. Love this. So I didn't, the chart has this around it, but I just decided to put it at the top because of how I'm going to finish it. So my mom's friend, she does a lot of woodworking. I hope you guys can't hear that loud. She does a lot of woodworking, and she's going to cut out a jar because that was the theme for our wedding. On our wedding invitation, it was a like mason jar. So she's going to cut out a jar out of wood, and I'm going to kind of put this on there and with a little wire string. So I can't wait to get that done. So I'm in no hurry, Jeannie. But that's why I didn't put the rest of the greenery, because I wanted it at the top, like it's, you know, filled up with the jar. I think you guys understand. Okay. That's really about all. I've shared all the whips. Let me look at my notes. Yep. So I've been working, you know, on the chalk thing. I hope to get this finished very soon. And I've just, I mean, I feel like I haven't gotten anything done, but I had three little finishes. So, also, I forgot to say, because the dogs were barking, if you want to join us on the Homespun Elegance Sal, we're doing #SummerGathering because we couldn't think of anything else to use. And that's the name of the pattern. So Mike's brother and his family showed up unexpectedly last Sunday, and they stopped by on their way to Grandpa's in Tennessee. So they are in Ohio, we're in Kentucky, Pops is in Tennessee. So anytime somebody goes to visit Pops, we get a little stopover, which is wonderful. I love it. I love it so much. I wish we all lived close. I don't guess I have anything else. This video is going to be really short, but I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. I wanted to share with you the Sal in case anybody wanted to start with us. And I'm going to have to get off here because the dogs are driving me crazy. I don't know what's happening. Maybe if I shut the door. Hold on. I don't think that helped. But if you've stuck with me this long, I do apologize for the dog barking. They're usually sleeping at this time, but I cannot get them to settle in. It's like babies. I can't get them to go to sleep. But I have giveaways because I got 1,500 subscribers. So like Mom and I were saying on the last video, it's not about the number, it's about connecting with people, and that is very important to both of us. So this is what I am gonna do. I'm gonna show, I have 3 charts, and I tried to pick 3. Some I have copies of, some I've already stitched. So I have 3 giveaways, and I tried to pick 3 different ones that would kind of go a realm of genre that maybe people like to stitch. So the first one is Country Cottage Needleworks. And I'm sorry for the glare and the dogs. So in the comment, you know, you have to be 18, please be in the US because it's hard to ship right now out of country. What are the other rules? Don't say giveaway. Please be a subscriber. So in your comment, this is be joyful. So just tell me, maybe use the word joyful. Maybe tell me something you're joyful about, like dogs being quiet. The next one I have is the Blue Flower. And this is Winter Valentine. And I actually think I have 3 of these charts. So I wanted to pass this along to someone. So in this one, just use the word winter. So joyful, winter. And I love this pattern. So I like it because to me it's not just for winter or just for Valentine. It's a very versatile pattern. So cute. And on the back it shows you the different versions. And then the last one is dun, 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 The Good Housewife. So this is let's see, does it have, yes, Sarah Cipher. So let me think. So this is this one. It is a Adam and Eve sampler. I'm so sorry. So let's think of a name. What about Good for The Good Housewife, I guess. Just let me know which one that you would like. So Good, we'll make this easy. Good, Winter, and Joyful. So if you would like any of these patterns, I would love to pass them along because I mean, that's great. You stitch them, you enjoy them, pass them on to someone else who can do the same. I guess that's all. I will go so I can go control these dogs. I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July. We are a very, you know this, we're a very patriotic family. We grew up military. I have my flag on this morning. It's the grill of a Ford truck because that's who we are here. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend with your family and friends, and if you can't get together with them, get some stitching in. Just do whatever makes you happy. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, I apologize for the dog barking. I hope it's not as loud as it is for me. So until next time, guys. Bye.